This is an introduction to artifacts and how you can get started in the game. Okay, for newer players, you can find all kinds of artifacts out here in the campaign. You can see the different types that you can get from all of these different areas in campaign as you work your way from the bottom here at Greenhorn and up. And but you will need to go into the rifts over here. These three rifts at the bottom to go get yourself the better gear. At level 9, you start to get the artifacts to drop, and that level 15 is where you can find 6-star gear to drop. So be aware, my best tip for growth is to get to hell, back here in the campaign, get to hell for the experience, and then get over to the rifts to go get the better artifacts. Now, there's a step, it's painful, and a bit later. However, once you can go rift in the 3 rifts above level 9 for the good 5-star gear, you sell all of the, I call it training gear, and go get the real battle artifacts. Now, for rules for heroes, go for the stats over the sets at the beginning. Your heroes need the stats more than they need the little bit of bonus for the sets. Until you can do both, go for the stats. Okay, rare is the lowest type of these artifacts that you want to use in here. Let's go into... I still got this Dorgana girl. She hasn't been dressed for me yet. Okay, rare is the lowest artifact that you want to use because, as you can see, where's a rare one? Here we go. Rare, you get 2 stats as a substat already. If you got yourself a common one, none of the unlocks have been done. So when you get to upgrading it to level 3, 6, 9, and 12, you use all 4 of them as an unlock. A legendary artifact here has all 4 of them unlocked. Here's a basic one. See, it has all 4 of them unlocked. So you already know what you're going to get, and it upgrades a stat every single time. You're not using any unlocks. So rare's the lowest one you want to use because 2 are being unlocked and 2 are being used for upgrades. So about the lowest you want to go on that. Now, when you're going through these artifacts, you'll notice that the weapons always have a flat stat as the top main stat right there. All the weapons have that. All the helmets have the hit points. It won't change on any of the hit points. Doesn't matter if you change a set. The helmets always have hit points. The numbers go up depending on how many stars you have, and the substats go up depending on how many stars you have. You get better percentages too. So you always want better artifacts. The other one is the shields. They always have defense. These things don't change. Weapons, attack, helmets, hit points, shields, defense. Those don't change. Now you get into the gloves, and you get a chance on the gloves for crit damage and crit rate. Those can't be found anywhere else. You will find the attack percentage, the flat numbers of the attack, hit point, and defense will be there. Hit point percentage, attack percentage, defense percentage will be there on all of these items on the last 3, the gloves, armor, and boots. But only the crits are available on gloves. When you get to the armor, they have accuracy and res as their rare thing that they can get. A percentage on the main stat for both of those. And speed is the only place that you can find speed. Well, of course, I can't find speed in artifacts. I'm just kind of unlucky, and I don't have very good luck finding armor. So hopefully you do better. So I can't show you too much options, but there are speed boots somewhere. Now, speed is the exception for the flat stat. It doesn't count as a flat stat, but you don't want on the gloves, armor, or boots to have a flat hit point, defense, or attack. I consider that a negative. If you have a percentage of any of those, it would be better. Okay, now, rules for selling artifacts, like I said, those flat stats for gloves, armor, or boots, if they're on the main stat, I sell those. I also sell anything that has 2 flat stats on the bottom. I got a couple of them way down here. I can give you an example. Like, where was it? Determination, the last helmet. If you notice down here, the defense and attack are both flat stats. I'd sell that. Now I've also got this is a really nice looking glove. See, defense gloves. But other than that, that's not that great. I might hang on to that one, but the other one is definitely being sold. No use for those. So I sell off anything that looks like that. Just no use upgrading it. Your hero's better off with the percentages by a long shot. Okay, now let's get into discussing these different sets here. Back into the equipment. Let's fire it up to the top. I normally start with the 4-piece sets. Life is great. You add a little bit of hit points. These are the little 2-piecers. Guardian, you can get some extra defense. Warrior, you get a little extra attack. Curse, if you need some more accuracy. Protector for some resistance. Hawkeye for a little bit more crit rate if you need that. Okay, here we are into the big crushers. This is the big set for hitters. Gives you 40% more crit rate. So you'll definitely want to be farming trying to do this because the crit damage really ups your hitter's hit. Okay, Swift set. This is the big set. Everybody wants this. Add 15% more speed to what you already got going on. So get the substats going, add this 15% to it. You can really get a fast hero. So this Swift set, really common for all kinds of heroes. Caster set, wonderful little thing to increase your mana generation for when you're using gems. Mystic set, this is an interesting one when you're getting started. Little bit of accuracy, little bit of speed, support hitter kind of thing can help you out there. Depends on the stats you got going on for that set. Berserker set, I'm not too big of a fan on this. Create yourself a glass canyon. Look at that attack percentage up increase. Man, you'll get a hit out of that, but 20% less hit points. So, man, you're going to be a little bit squishy. If you've got a decent attack that you're trying to make go up like that, your hero's going to be squishy to begin with. Lose 20% hit points, a little bit squishier. So he'll need some protection, that hero, in the Berserker gear. Brave set, kind of a medium set. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Not too great at anything. Giant set, another one of those medium sets. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Rotten set. This one's a bit of a chancy one. You got a 30% chance to inflict heal block for 3 turns whenever the hero does damage with their special ability. English as a second language or something going on over here. I don't know what's going on. Now, this can't be resisted things is for anybody that's immune to it. No, they're not. They can't be resisted. Now, 30% chance, so you decide if it's worth the chance. Throw it on an area hitter. Increase your chances with a pile of them out there. Cover set and Untouchable set. These are interesting things for the start. This one gives you cover, gives you a protective shield. Untouchable gives you immunity to start the wave. They don't do anything after that, just to start the wave. Hope set. I'm not too much of a big fan of this. Again, I'm not a big gambler fan, So Hope set takes up 4 slots, gives you 25% chance to gain 50 mana when you use your special ability. That would be wonderful if it went off, but 75% of the time I'm thinking you're just hoping it went off. Charge set, this is the all-in. You're all in. It's all at the start. You're hoping you can whoop them down fast and beat them down because it doesn't give you anything later. So you better not be hitting like you got a feather duster wrapped in toilet paper, because if you didn't hurt him right away, he's going to be coming back hard. Okay, Vampire set, if you got a big beefy hero that's going to have a healer that can help him out, or could use the little bit of extra hit points, this one's not bad. 35% of the damage dealt as hit points comes back to him, so that pretty could make a big hitter a self-healer. Zeal set's another one of those little ones. Add a little bit of extra damage for a big hitter, Prayer, you got that Board King hero where you got a high attack hero, a little bit, 5% more damage from gems. That could be a big hit. Bandit. Now you got one of those heroes like a reviver or a buffer that's just kind of standing around not doing too much. throwing this on them, if they don't need that swift set, this could add in a little extra twist that could be interesting. Daze, another one of those gambler things, 22%, so it's not very good. Throw it on an area hitter, see how you do. You got 5 chances at 22%, maybe you land 1 or 2, you know? Stun is an amazing thing. Fury set. This one, you got to be below 50% hit points, so it's pretty much, is somebody going to be wounded most of the time? If so, and they could use the extra damage increase, go for it. Like an Akuma or something. Wonderful idea. Determination just kind of gives a little bit more sturdiness. So if you find good stats on some of this equipment, go for it. That's pretty much my little wander through of all the different sets and things like that. I plan on making a second video coming up in the future to give you a better idea how to dress individual heroes, or give you an idea how to dress your heroes. Let me know what you thought of my video. Send me a like, and thanks.